Sure, go on. Drink up while you're young, Coin.
Witcher, I've a matter of
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time.
Want me to stand in for you? Take up. What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so... Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps...
Trickery?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route.
Then suddenly, mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. Tell me more about Vivian.
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learned. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus...
Got a problem then. See,
I've devised a solution already. You shall take... I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so.
Hardly a regular job that...
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally. Agreed. That is an amount I...
Fine, I'll look into it.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the...
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride, and fight, perchance? I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply.
Marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Come with me. The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely. Hit the red target.
Red, white, and rose.
What?
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on...
Let's do some right.
Excellent! Come with me. The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now. All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite the challenge. Along your route, stand up. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may... During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points.
you give it another go?
Had enough. Rather
Where to?
be nice to swing. Do some.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
My eyes spy not worse. Where have your journeys taken you last night?
I've always dreamt of traveling to the north.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
For honor, sir, we shall cross swords if you'll allow it.
Come! Succumb to death's embrace! Go on! No remorse!
What? Lost your nerve?
Do you wish to practice fighting a moment longer?
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent.
Always with reason. Just unto the knight returned from his days at war. Yet the last for whom he'd find
Oh?
Ah.
I imagine you've been all over the world, Sir Witcher.
No, Picarito.
Greeting.
Naturally, we must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume,
Really?
my findings show you,
What a surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It
I'm Geralt. Not a...
You may now take the shield bearing.
I'm a witch.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your. Have you been?
Feels like a... I vow on the love of my lady, whose name I choose not to divulge.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to over. That is all. You have also been assigned a tech.
I stop the ladder of the Duquesne. Right, Endricker clans! Ducks nibbles! That's what I like. Maybe this time pop off another honor.
Geralt, well, I'll be.
All jesting aside, here on a job.
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago.
Guessing that's against the rule.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? The timing of your marksmanship duel is...
Makes no difference to me.
Or will it give you any pleasure? Since, as it is, we...
Thank.
Fair knight, you have sworn your vows. You have read...
Behold Horm Akispark of the... Against him new blood, a knight... Sir Geralt... The target he must... May the better man...
Galava ghostly clasping but one fair teeth, Geralt's half strewn twixt joyous victory and bitter defeat. Geralt jumps ahead. Sir Geralt of Rivia has trounced his...
Your prize, sir.
Thank you, my medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean...
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of...
Thanks.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine... Perhaps you could find a clue?
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way.
In that case, we've no time...
Yeah, that...
This is her tent. You must look inside.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Thou hast dove's eyes within thy locks. Thy lips are like a thread of scarlet.
Oriole feather.
Breasts are like...
Vivian keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so. Bruxes tend to be fond of birds. Used to make compresses. Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Someone approaches. Quickly!
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tour.
Sirs, what seek you in my lady's tent? Why were you in there?
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
The flower of chivalry.
Right,
Second
soldiers! Dragon's eyes on a stick.
Behold, gallant knights, come from far lands, here to seek glory. Halmeri, Lina, Rein, Homakat, Donimir, Guy de Boisfret, Delwyn, Count Tar, Ansay of Lyria and Rivia, Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire of Mount Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer. Does ignorance demand a part in the seed? Does someone need telling?
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, whom you treacherously deserted mere death. Your present...
And yours is an offense to my eyes.
The tourney's protector, the mate.
Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage justice, soon steed shall before us Geralt from Rithia come. And he's up! We the thunderous roar, hoofs pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound. tcher and keep pace.
Slower.
A race of such style.
I congratulate you.
Many thanks.
By the way, my mate saw a man with white hair sneak out of my...
No ID.
How juvenile.
We must drink to this. Come with...
Lead the way.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's
That is not what I...
still too early to say anything. Found some clues. Got me one.
Abraxa.
Not sure.
We've still some time before Vivian...
Sorry.
Your presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor. I demand... Coward. Mounted combat...
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my... May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice!
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1! The gods have seen fit to...
Yada yada, you won, whatever. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help, badly.
You mean to say you had a secret mission set...
Something like that, minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not die.
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. That...
Glad to hear it. Now...
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration. Yet, after a time of combat, thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of...
Follow her. We shall...
That grey-domed scoundrel, ever-seeking Lady Vivian.
Flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere. off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa?
A what?
Suspicion I had, that you might be a vampire. Certain details seem to confirm it. Here you come to the...
This is...
Want...
Why...
Witchers only hunt.
Then what am I to your eye?
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at...
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor.
Why should I...
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak too? 'Cause cases...
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't people...
So be it. When she was with child, expecting me, she and Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, but it demanded payment. And when my parents...
What happened up?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms.
The curse. It could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant.
And you truly think you could do something?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Could try transferring...
What? Out of the question. I shall not...
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release...
Consequences.
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual the thing is, you could be left with the average...
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet you wish to give me 7 years of life.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think...
I will. They must miss me at the tourney grounds by now.
Let's. Better.
Yes. I cannot...
You can change it?
No. But I discovered the water of this pool helps. Come.
Did you learn any?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not?
She asked me not to
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps...
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help.
I'm sorry. Look, in time, Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But
how dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my... Or now that you've bound Vivian to your
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last...
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights.
Got it.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you, Palmer and Alonso, will lead. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218. When a hand... Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders.
None.
It is time, gentlemen.
A cheer for the knights' 2 rifle crews, 2 cotton... Who hurt you in jaws or lance blows, and... By the... Whoever here wins the past champion shall face all others... Let us begin! Count Resaracus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets! Quickly! From the right! Now! Forward and justice! Let us end this, you and I! The world's never seen a fight yet in tourneys as in life. To Geralt of Rivia, he sailed through all trials. Each test he passed for Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground's last one shall spar him for the... To the tired Tremender, we... It is time. Step into the arena, should you suffer grief.
Thanks, I'm fine.
The Witcher of... Now end...
I wish both
Pacing the grounds, the Titans locked stairs, ferocious and spry as wolves hunting hares. Mesdames et messieurs, our victor, our champion, the unequaled and silent Gregoire de Gorgon! Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! And now a few words from us from for strong bones and deep drink to foe. A wine for your taste, a wine for your soul. Geralt of Rivia! This hail...
As patron of this grand tourney, his vow he made upon his love for his heart, he showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought...
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I've to...
Greetings, my lady.
Might you explain the nature of...
Sure, but... See... Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear...
While you here, sir. This is a private audience.
No. No scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates...
My lady, I live to serve you. What...
Are you quite finished? So you shall do what I command. Very well, then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent. Return only once you've cooled off.
My lady, but...
Out now! You assured me I could...
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who...
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. This is the method.
Need to find an egg, preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated.
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we...
We'll have to break the... Like you said.
This is the place. Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this. Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're...
Will it do?
Think so.
Now what must I...
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me.
Muna gan... Moana can...
Damn it.
Geralt! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend ball...
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the...
Yes. I'm great...
Should tell him you're...
Perhaps I should. But I would prefer not to.
Sure. Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Geralt!
Managed to lift her.
Truly? So all will be...
Vivian chose what suited her best. You helped her. But... Got this bard friend. Philosopher too, I guess. Amateur.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward.